What's the fun of adventure without some misadventure, right?
Oh my god.
My batteries in the back of the van are probably kaputs. What are your thoughts on van life so far?
Why you do that to me?
I hope they don't make me do that. Hey guys, and welcome back. We are now on to the next leg of our journey, which is Haida Gwaii. Now, if you don't know, Haida Gwaii is like this long island that is off the coast of northern BC. In order to get there, yes, you probably guessed it, we have to take another ferry. This one, luckily, is not 15 hours long. This one is only 7 hours long, and I have no idea what to expect. We're at the ferry terminal now. We're standing by and waiting to load onto the ferry, at which point I will show you around. I have no idea, zero inclination of what today is going to bring. So here we go.
Oh my god. Yeah. Holy crap. Whoa. Oh my goodness.
That poor guy.
I hope they don't make me do that. Bye, van. Same rules apply. You gotta leave your vehicle. Whether or not there's like brakes to come down to your vehicle in the sailing, I don't know. We're gonna find out. This ferry is similar to the other ferries that we've been on. There's ample seating, cabins you can book, a child's play area, and a cafe with hot and cold meals, tea, coffee, and a small selection of alcohol. But the best part is what's outside. So lucky I didn't have to do that, but it was really confusing coming out of the ferry. I think we almost got stuck in the wrong area and some guy caught us. We had to do this loop thing and it was a whole thing. We're fine now. Now we're just waiting for everyone to load and then we can go. Seven hours later, we were pulling into Skidegate, and our Haida Gwaii adventures were about to begin. So we've only been on Haida Gwaii for like, I don't know, maybe half an hour. We got turned around trying to find some gas. It was a little bit stressful. I got a little bit angry, whatever. We're fine now, but it all just got better because as we're driving to our stop for tonight, we saw like a solid 20 eagles in like a one little area, and like the only time I've seen that many eagles was at the dump in Vancouver, which I don't feel counts. So this, it's so cool. It just goes to show like how much wildlife we're going to be able to see while we're here. This is so good so far.
We just wanna get going. We don't know where we're going, we just wanna get going.
Hello, my friends. So I sort of failed to continue vlogging the ferry. I felt like we've been on a couple ferries, we've seen the ferries, they're all fairly similar. So we got off the ferry, we found a nice campsite called the Hidden Island RV and Campground, and they are super lovely. I really liked them out here. So we stayed here last night and we're getting ready this morning to go on our adventure, and my battery's dead. So my mom's currently on the phone with BCAA. I also have plugged her in, but what's the fun of adventure without some misadventure, right? I'll keep you updated on what's happening, but in the meantime, we're just gonna wait.
Ready for me now.
Hi, John.
I am worried though, because last night it sounded like my inverter was pulling power from the battery. Makes me wonder if my inverter's broken and it's going to continuously pull power, or if maybe my batteries are dying, pulling from my car battery. I don't know. Regardless, I'm worried. I don't feel like this is the end. I'm gonna have to send her in.
A few moments later.
Where's your battery access?
Oh, right here. Right here.
She did have
Do you have a tester as well?
No, I don't.
Just a charger.
Okay, well.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome. You have a great day.
Yeah, appreciate it. So friends, we got so lucky. I guess the hired contractor for BCAA that's on this island, there's only one guy. And because there's only one guy, sometimes he can be unreliable depending on how busy he is, because he also is running the ESO here on Haida Gwaii. So we got really, really lucky that he came in within 15 minutes of calling him when the lady's like, it might be 3 hours, it might be not at all. So the fact he came within 15 minutes, he got her started, it makes me so relieved and so happy. But he does think that my batteries in the back of the van are probably kaputs, and that's where they're drawing power from my car battery. Now that we have the van started and running, we're gonna go on today's adventure. Shout out to this RV and campsite. They not only like super freaking friendly, but their washrooms are public washrooms and their showers. So if you wanted to, you know, use their washrooms and their shower, but you weren't part of the campsite or the park, you can still come and use this. So shout out. We hit the dirt road. Hey friends, we've made it to the Agate Beach campsite, and Agate Beach campground is a first come first serve campground, so we found a really nice spot that's nice and private, and we wanted to claim it right away because we know the moment that we did anything else and then come back, we'd probably lose this spot because this fills up really quickly apparently. So if say my battery does die again, there's so many people around here, I'm sure I could get help. There is no service, so this is gonna be a good day. I'm gonna have some lunch now, and I'll show you around in a bit. Okay, so we are going to officially turn the van off now. It hasn't been turned off since the guy jumped it. I do hear my battery humming, so I don't have high hopes that this is gonna be good. But I'm gonna turn it off and then turn it back on again, see if it does anything. If not, again, there's a lot of cars around here that we can ask for help. Oh, I hate that noise. Listen, hear that high humming? Okay, so I'm gonna find out real quick now. Okay, she started now, but I don't know if, like, you know, in 8 hours time, if that's gonna change. So we ended up just leaving the van and walking to Toe Hill because it's only 1.5 kilometers. So now we're going to go and explore the area. There's a hill, obviously. Sorry, I got my teeth things in. That you can climb to the top of, and then there's also like along the coast path as well to a blowhole, believe it or not. We are probably gonna do both because, I mean, oh my gosh. Because, I mean, we're here, so might as well just do it. It's a harder job than it looks. Yeah, that's good. That could be in the video too.
Oh, no,
yeah,
don't
it's
do it.
rolling. The more you keep talking.
No, but you can cut it.
Mm-hmm. What are your thoughts on van life so far?
Wow. Why you do that to me?
No sugarcoating it.
It's wonderful sheltering
Oh.
from the rain and the wind, and it's a great way to travel, I'd say. The children want a tent, especially in an area like this because it rains so much, huh?
Be honest, Mother.
Oh, it's not a good life.
Thank you. That's what I was waiting for.
It's not even a toilet.
Oh my god.
No, I wouldn't put my hand up and say you want to go, like, travel the world in a van.
I will give it to her. She's been a trooper. There hasn't been much complaining.
No, I'm making the best
And
out
she
of
is
it.
making the best out of it, even though she doesn't like it for 1 second.
Yeah. But if I could rent a cabin, I'd be very happy too. So I'm sure Tatiana would be too.
I'm fine in this.
Yeah, it's been good. And we can move around, so it's great.
It's nice not having to pack up, unpack,
No.
pack up, unpack. Did I bring the thing? Did I forget the stuff? Oh no, I didn't bring that. Blah, blah, blah.
No, that's true. It's all here. And the food is good. We can make good food, and we have a stove, so it's good. We're not going to starve. And having a cup of tea in the morning is the best.
Most definitely.
We spent another day at the Aga Beach campground where I put my camera down for most of the day and just enjoyed being offline. Little did we know in the days to follow, our van adventures were about to turn into misadventures.